Richard Southern here in the 680 newsroom. Stocks have ended a wild week. The market's shaken from their years of calm. The Dow Jones Industrial Average this past Monday plunged more than 1,000 points for the first time. Then it happened again on Thursday, down another 1,000 points. Investors deeply worried about rising U.S. inflation, rising U.S. interest rates. There's also a lot of computer-driven trade now, algorithms doing the trading, and that, we think, leading to some bigger moves. Bit of a bounce back for the Dow on Friday, up more than 300 points, but all told, the industrial average down 5.2% on the week, and the TSX is hard hit. It fell 3.6% this week. It's down more than 7% on the year. Toronto stocks pretty much back to where they were in 2008. Dramatic video. What a story from SpaceX, Elon Musk's space company, this week. It shot its Falcon Heavy rocket into space. Currently the biggest rocket on Earth, bigger than anything NASA or the Russians are currently launching. And this is made from reusable parts, 23 stories high. Of course, they shot this into orbit. Elon Musk's Tesla Roadster providing some just unbelievable video. Turns out that in the glove box of this car, Elon Musk put a copy of The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. The 1979 novel by Douglas Adams was a favorite of Elon Musk's growing up. As for what the Falcon Heavy rocket means to the space industry, apparently Elon Musk and SpaceX actually working on an even bigger rocket than this, which they plan to use to send humans to Mars. Did you do some grocery shopping this weekend? How much did you spend? According to Stats Canada, the average Canadian household shells out $500 a month on groceries. Okay, maybe we spend a little bit more than that, but that's what StatsCan says. The Credit Counseling Society says budget 10 to 20% of your gross income for groceries. So if you're pulling in $70,000 a year, you're looking at maybe $500 to $1,000 so bucks a month. Tips to save on groceries: make a list, stick to it, buy the private label brands. Look high and low on the shelf. The items at eye level, the companies often pay for them to be there, and they can be sometimes more expensive. And consider going meatless, save some money if you cut down on the meat. Wild story from Hasbro. Monopoly coming out with a cheater's edition. Yes, indeed. This encourages players to rob the bank, to lie, cheat, and steal others' identity to reach financial dominance. The idea for this originated after Hasbro, which makes Monopoly, found out that more than half of the players already cheat during the game. Here's the thing, though. Originally, when Hasbro launched Monopoly back in 1903, it was intended to teach players the dangers of income inequality and the dangers of monopolistic wealth practices. Today, we're embracing it. All right, finally, farewell margaritas. Uh-oh. The world facing a tequila shortage. Yeah, those shots are going to be more expensive now. Only 17 million agave plants were planted in 2011 for use this year. That is the main ingredient in tequila, and the market needed 42 million of them this year. So big shortage of the raw ingredient. As a result, up go prices, and the lower cost tequila producers might be pushed out of the market. Now you're going to see more of the more expensive premium tequila. Cheers to you. In the 680 Newsroom, Richard Southern, City News.